under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Palm Beach and Cleveland. Now to the plate, C.J. Abrams. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's out number one. Next, here is Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And now the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number two. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
The pitch.
Alfonso Soriano.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-1 home is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Torrey is under it. 2 down. Next to dig in, Marcus Moore, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Very fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And there's ball one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The shortstop.
Pops this one up. Ortiz moving to his left. 1 away. So now here is Babe Ruth. He's set and the pitch.
The first baseman, number 3.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is Joe Torre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Shortstop.
And a ball 1-0. Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to the
swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. In is Torrey Hunter.
The left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Torrey reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7.
So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. As this is grounded foul off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Now into the box, Stan Musial. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Hunter ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. First offering. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now that.
Base is empty, 2 away. And batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher,
First delivery to him.
Cabrera.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Soriano is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way.
Moore.
0-1 for count. Ball, action time.
1-1. The tag, and he is out. So step. Stepping in is Byron Buxton, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Soriano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Ernie Banks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
Fouled off.
Ortiz.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the air, down the line in left. Just hung in there on that one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the next to bat will be Chipper
10.
Jones.
Shortstop.
And he blasted a homer in his first at bat.
Jones.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Ruth is there, and the side is retired. And now, Babe Ruth. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Babe.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
3-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. In now Joe Torre. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Trout is right there, 1 down. Stepping in next, Stan Musial. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. 3-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Ruth rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Standing in now, Pedro Martinez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Called strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And it's fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First delivery to him. Alfonso Soriano started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Abrams is there, and that's the third out. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. And this will be fouled away. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that brings up Mike Trout. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Buxton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, it'll be Marcus Moore. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the box, David Ortiz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
Shortstop.
This one is crushed.
Chipper
Back,
Jones.
and gone. So now to the plate, Torrey Hunter.
Now batting, left field.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Abrams into shallow center. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie.
First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it'll be Babe Ruth. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate here is Joe Torre. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. To the plate now, Stan Musial. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Torrey on second. Musial at first. 2 out in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. Hunter able to get it in, so they'll hold the runner at third base.
Now batting, the second baseman.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And all 3 runners on the move here. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-2. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Now a 6-4 ball game.
The center fielder, number 25.
Sergio Romo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And right location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Count remains full. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. John Franco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Nolan Arenado is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit to short. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Here now is Juan Soto. He was Aaron Judge will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So next to hit is Ernie Banks. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 once more. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. Banks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A 3-0. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Into the box, Joe Torre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Flew out last time up. And that one yanked just foul.
Big dog's gotta eat.
Now batting, the catcher, Marcus Moore.
At the plate, Marcus Moore fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. In now, David Ortiz, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the first pitch.
Chipper. Go.
Moore stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Musial finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first down of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, C.J. Abrams. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 the count now. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. Two high-ranked division series teams, and I have no complaints about the action on the field either. Congrats to the winning side on another Diamond Dynasty victory.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Edward Cabrera takes home the win. Pedro Martinez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.